So, now we go to Mementos, right? It's Monday's off, I guess. Oh, what's happening here? Today's a fireworks festival. It's being Shibuya at 5. Oh, there's more other stuff going on. Do I really want to keep on being up? It's like, it's past 2 in the morning. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Harmonia? I don't have one. Yeah, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. If I needed glasses, then I evidently would barely be able to see the fireworks, right? Sounds great. Should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Yeah, actually, no, we couldn't. Well, so tomorrow will be the day we go to Mementos, right? Well, are we heading out?
When we were just about to leave, too.
Nope.
Who is it?
This is the IRS. Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What is this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Well, that's concerning. I assume this will just be like our next plot arc, though. The gal that we saw on the computer, who I think is like the one that everyone was comparing to like Splatoon Inklings, who was just referred to as girl
So hot.
when we saw her say like that one word or whatever it was.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Oh, going down to like shops around here and stuff like that while everyone's Christmas shopping, it's insane. Like, I apologize to anyone watching this on YouTube after the fact that's at, you know, such a different time. Because this would be uploaded in, like, February, something like that. With the whole daily upload schedule with how ham I've been going on things. With it currently being the 22nd of December. Like, it's... shopping's just been insane recently. Now, for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. But it's not as crazy as it has been previous years. Probably because of how dangerously cold it is. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
It's weird that Morgana here is, you know, voiced, but the little train announcement right in between voice lines Morgana's are voiced.
Ugh, this should be fun.
Word a real, train crammed with people. There'd be so many people trying to pet my cat.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
I feel like I'd
Those
honestly
girls
prefer that over the
are way
cold
too late.
that we're having here.
It must be taking time for
Considering
them to put on the yukata.
Right now, here, you're actually at risk of getting frostbite.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
I have one.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
You're so mean.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
No.
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Wait, I bet it's just Yusuke.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Wow.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
So that was how we get introduced to like a new main character, right?
How crowded it is.
Otherwise, why show her?
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
So it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the
Wait.
world with a loud bang.
Around
like
the top
a huge
right.
Firework.
Are those
Again,
potato
we're not
chips that
gonna
look like
find someone
Diglett?
bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Back home again. Oh,
So
you!
won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
And you're fully willing to just read it out?
But there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Sure don't. Not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Things are getting spicy. What have we now? Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Aiden Pierce is coming after us. This is getting interesting. Why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? That is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Yeah. Good question. Good question right there. It's texting me now. New message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. I mean, those guys, people online are going nuts over. Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. Well, I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So, they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? And settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Are they, necessarily, you know, evil and need a change of heart? That's one of the big things that I wonder about this game as well. Is, like, what exactly constitutes someone being so twisted that they have a palace and stuff like that? Is it just that they go so against the norms of society? Like, where's the definition? Like, I feel like, you know, all the ones that we've tackled so far is like, yeah, we can all look at that and agree, that's no good. You know, absolutely. But, you know, I wonder where exactly they draw the line. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Will we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. But I pressed A. Whoa, hello? Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Harmonia, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. It's more his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I doubt that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if her sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
It will most definitely affect Mementos.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to Mementos' stream after all. I might just wrap it up here pretty soon. I might just do. Also, let's go to Mementos like tomorrow, something. But I don't know if it will, because it is starting to get pretty late. Forgot to post the photo I took today. Okay. More opportunities for things to use in thumbnails, since I think I can just find them in the Thieves' Den. Right. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm natural with this candy photography stuff. Actually, wait, because there was the anime cutscene, I can use stuff from that too. I'll hope for your sake that it was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Wow. Would you let me go out? Doesn't seem like. Sure doesn't seem here. When I think about tomorrow, we can go at another time. Well, whoa, that's a wall. I gotta go up this way. So I think I can,
Oh.
I can do that. I think this is the last thing that I can rent right now. But if it comes down to it, you know, I can always read books at the counter another time. But anyway, you know, so going through the last DVD that I can do for now isn't a big deal.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
There's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's the daily occurrences right there.
That's incredible.
Oh, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
So we finished watching ICU, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy it on a deeper level. Yeah, level! I'm just a little bit more southern right now for some reason.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed, okay? Well, let me do things tomorrow. Will it? That's the real question, like Mementos. It's like 2:30 in the morning right now. Alright, Tuesday. We're going back to school again. Let's
What?
see.
Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international group of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. Subway company server thing. That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So, they're good guys?
No
Some
way.
are liking them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. I'm sure that there's something good going on with them, right? Most likely. Imagine those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next. Phantom Thieves are amazing. What, did we announce that on the forum or something? Or no, they just figured that since Medjed like basically declared war on us. I want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. What do you bet Medjed is literally just the one gal there? It's gonna turn out like that, isn't it? I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. I'd bet. Alright. What's going on at lunch? Oh, our scores! Our grades are out! How do you do? Damn, I'm dead! I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10! Oh, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. So I get charm? In that case. Sweet! You love to see it. Cool.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
I'm just gonna remain silent.
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
This really doesn't sound like the best handle on things. Like,
So that was fruitless.
Medjed doesn't sound
Wonder
super
if anyone
duper
else got any info.
evil either, just pursuing their own justice. So, you know, if we're gonna go against people just for going against us, even when they're not necessarily bad, that's not great, you know? Which was pretty useless. You guys got anything? Tried asking my sister. That seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. Tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
We need more help.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
It's so weird when I, like, put my controller down on my lap and I feel it, you know, vibrating as, you know, Joker's phone is vibrating. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Hanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Bite off more than we can chew? I don't know, I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. I don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
I'm really glad my office doesn't look like that. I have a lot of monitors as well here with my stream setup, but I don't have that much, you know, crap everywhere. Can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait until they make a move. Do justice to society. So we can probably go to Merciless now, right? Let's see here. What are you doing right now? Still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. So I went to go see Shiho in the hospital. Talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there. But that just made me think of even more I want to talk about. Do you think you can have a listen to what I have to say? This sounds like it could be like a one-off, like specifically this day kind of thing. You know? This, I mean... Like, I mean, we'll be able to raise the bond at some point no matter what. But, you know, is that a unique day thing? Hold on. Is this something that I can look up? Like, Persona 5 Royal. All unique hangout days. Is that something I can look at? Because apparently I've missed some before. Confront invitations? Let's see here. So it's 7:19 right now. And yeah, it's not listing anything specifically for 7:19. There was a thing for 7:17, and 7:28. There will be several people, asking me about stuff if I haven't done it yet. But this should not be like a unique thing then, I don't think. According to the Shin Megami Tensei wiki. So I think we'll be good. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? So I'm familiar with the area, so I was hoping you'll be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? Later, like maybe next stream. No, I want to wrap up the stream here pretty soon, you know? So here, starting to spoil us. The logo's a bit off though. So I can go to, I just want to see here. So Anne can go up there to Kemi when I have more charm. So if we, if we have a look-see here, should I do this before we're up in the stream? Because I'm starting to get really tired. It's 2:30 in the morning. I mean, what I could do is we could just go to Mementos. We can do, like, some of the bosses, and I can just, like, not do the others. And, you know, be grinding off camera still without doing those bosses. And then when we start the next stream, like, go do the bosses that I missed, and then, I don't know. Let's excuse me, Ryuji. If you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Doesn't mean I just, I mean, like, it's very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later.
Alright.
Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked. Cool. So if we hold a meeting...
Hey.
Wait, no, it's about that. Well, if anyone wants to read that, they read that. I'm just gonna, like, power through. It's the request thingamabob. Yes. Like, let's see here. So view requests. So we need to talk about one that we haven't talked about yet. Everyone's here. There's a good opportunity to sort that. Zintel's on online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a shooting soon. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. You don't stop her. She might actually do it. We have to figure out something out before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. There's still more. Next is... Intel's on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. Yeah, so I can start like the fortune thingamabob. The man named Uchimura has assaulted her countless times. A fortune teller even predicted she'd be badly hurt if left alone. His fortunes often come true.
What a jerk.
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me
I
in.
agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
Looks like we're all ready to do this. Alright, left the calling card at our target's home. Convenient. No objections, right? We're good if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target and mementos. Yeah, so change the heart of the target. Gathered information on the troublemaking. Let's change the target's heart mementos. Prove that fate can change but to the fortune teller by changing the abusive boyfriend's heart. I can't even words anymore. It still says that this is new. So let's see here.
I should write something.
Let's go ahead and save here real quick. I like that. 56 hours. And I think infiltrate palace. Yes. Remember Kashio's palace doesn't exist anymore.